Hey everyone, welcome back to Games Done Right. My name's Michael, and this video is going to give you a guaranteed star fragment about every 5 minutes. This one has a ton of information in it, so be sure to listen in during some of the slower sections of the video, and you'll be on your way to as many star fragments as you have the patience for. And I say patience because you're going to need some for this farming technique, but it will get you what you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Now let's get it.
Okay, let's get going. For this one, we're heading over into the Necludia area, to the Dueling Peaks shrines, specifically Shee Vaneer shrine. It's the southmost of that trio there. And we're going to get you some star fragments. This is hands down the easiest way to do this thus far. Guaranteed star fragments. Max 5 to 7 minutes. Rinse and repeat. This involves using overnight things, so you're going to need wood, Flameblade, flame spear, great Flameblade, fire rod, something like that. Something to keep you warm. It's already cold, as you can see. I've burst into shivers. Let's get the right armor going. How about the Snowquill tunic? That works. And we're going to warp to midnight. There's a Korok seed there if you don't have it. And we're going to face the same directions as these creepy, scary looking statues. Let's grab some wood, get our Flameblade. I'm going to use the great Flameblade for this. Drop our fire, and we're going to nighttime. Now, the reason this works is because you can predict when the star fragments are going to spawn, and that's between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. They will not spawn without outside of that window. So if you wait here and just look out onto Hyrule Field with Hyrule Castle to your right, you can see the 4 lasers from the Divine Beast hitting that. You'll see a gold shriek shoot across the sky. That's the star fragment. It will make an impact somewhere over here, somewhere in this field of view. And then the next step is going to go get it. So the reason we're looking out here is because we have a pretty wide range, and it's pretty unlikely that it's going to land in lava or water, which would make retrieving that star fragment impossible. So let's hope that this one comes pretty fast. It's random between that window, 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. But I said a little prayer before I did this, so this one's going to go quickly. Something to note is the star fragments will disappear at 5 a.m. So at the very latest, your star fragment's going to hit ground at 3 a.m. and you're going to have 2 minutes. 2 Hyrule Zelda hours to get there. And that's something to be aware of too. I intentionally put my attack up bonus in the top left corner there, so you could see that 1 human planet Earth minute is equal to 1 hour in Breath of the Wild. So I know you're trying to do the math in your head. It's 24 minutes in real life when you're playing Breath of the Wild that a full day goes by in Hyrule. So you can see that I'm already at like just under 27 minutes. We've been here for a couple of minutes, and it's not that long to have to wait for a star fragment. You don't need to kill anything or waste your time trying to farm them from Lionels, which I do have a video of me doing. You should check that out. Maybe I'll make it pop up right now and watch that after this one. And this is just going to be the easiest way, the most reliable, the fastest. Grab yourself a beer, coffee, tea, depending on what time of the day it is or how old you are. Do the legal thing and enjoy yourself during this time. This is the least stressful that Zelda is, am I right? So as soon as it spawns, we're going to look out with our Sheikah slate and pinpoint that mark on our map, because you don't see the beam of light on your mini map. Then you're going to pick the best place to spawn near that mark, so you can quickly run to it, use your horse to get to it, or use a spoiler alert, use a motorcycle to get to it. Again, you'd also have the ancient bridle, ancient saddle you can use on your horse to go chase it. But honestly, I just find it's easiest to use armor. If you have an armor set that gives you night speed up, or a certain legacy mask that can make it easier for you, and there you go. Left of the screen, moving center. Boink. Yar she blows. Gonna pinpoint that. It's kind of near the outskirts of the Great Plateau. Let's go get it. So we put that red marker there. We're just gonna warp to Eastern Abbey. That's the closest one in the Ja Beige Shrine. Beige? I'm gonna say beige because I'm American and we butcher other languages and don't think twice about it. But if somebody knows the correct way, you can let me know and I'll call it the right thing from now on. So I'm gonna use an armor set, one I never really used. It's another spoiler, so if you don't want to see it, close your eyes and just listen. We are going for, that's right, Dark Link. Let's head over to that red marker. Luckily it's not raining or anything. We don't have to worry about climbing something. And there you go. Here's our star fragment. Almost got a perfect pinpoint. Yeah. Notice that it moved there. That's actually pretty important. If it was on a cliff or something, you would move more. So we're at 25.5 minutes. Let's do one more round. Again, heading over to the Necludia area. Dueling Peaks, the bottom, Shee Vaneer Shrine. Or Shee. Shee Vaneer? I don't know. Okay, hopefully the skeletons don't spawn here because you cannot travel through time. And they did, of course. You can't travel through time when there's enemies near you. So I'm gonna blast those guys. And we'll clean up their little skulls here. And I'm gonna have to, oh, that's gone, hopefully. Switch back to my cold resistance. Because Link can't fight when he's cold. Evidently. Hopefully that skull disappears at some point. And we can start another fire here. Grab our wood. Get my great Flameblade. And go to morning time. Some people say you don't need to go to morning time to reset it. If you have luck like that, congratulations, I don't. We're going to morning to reset this. I guess those skeletons died because I was able to get out of there without the restriction. Okay, we're up. Just under 25 minutes on the attack up. Let's go to nighttime to 9 p.m. Remember, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. is the window you have for this thing to fall, and then you have until 5 a.m. before it disappears forever. Again, it'll disappear if it goes directly into lava. You won't be able to get it, rather. If it lands directly in water, sometimes it's unattainable that way. So when you look out through your Sheikah slate, try and decipher where it landed. So if it's accessible, you can go get it. If not, you can just kind of reset, spawn in the morning, go to night. This isn't the most exciting of videos, but it's the best way, the fastest way for you to get what you want, to upgrade your armor, or to just fill your house with. I've seen pictures of people who just put star fragments places, take pictures, do whatever you want with them. You can also cook with them. They have special effects for your recipes. I'll go into that in a different video. So let's hope that this thing spawns where we can get it and it doesn't take too much time. So you can do this from any direction. You can be facing any direction. This is just the safest way to do it. And it lets you see Hyrule for all its glory. I was kind of talking about it earlier, but Nintendo did a nice thing in making the star fragments spawn in the direction that you're facing. Meaning if you're running straight, facing forward, a star fragment cannot spawn behind you or out of your field of view. So that's why this method works. We're going to exploit that. You're at the highest possible point for the greatest view for the lowest part of the land, so you can scope out where that star fragment's going to be. 5 to 7 minutes. I think that last run was a little faster than 5 minutes. You can do this as many times as you want, as much time as you have in your day, your real life human day. Just stick with it. Now, I did a little bit of math and it overwhelmed me, so I stopped doing that math. But if you have the amiibo cards and you have all of the tunics, like the Tunic of the Wind, the armor for the Wild, for the Time, Hero of Time stuff, that's a lot of star fragments. That's a lot. That's going to take you over 40 hours. I think I did the math. If you get all the star fragments you need to fully upgrade all of Link's armors, you gotta be one dedicated father, if you ask me. Or just a dedicated person. Or mother, sister, brother. You just gotta be dedicated to get all those star fragments. But that's why I made this video. It's for all of you who are dedicated like that. So I hope this helps. If you have some other suggestions or if you'd like other insight, let me know in the comments. Let me know how many you were able to get. I've also heard from people that this only works, let's say, 95% of the time. Oh, there we go. Making that number greater. There it is. Looks like it's in the flatlands. Should be pretty easy to get. It's the blue marker. Don't make the mistake and go for the original one you posted. Let's go get it. In fact, I'm going to delete that. And here we go. The closest one to our star fragment is in the Whistling Hills Wago Kata Shrine. Let's get it. I've heard some people say it works 25 out of 30 times or 9 out of 10 times. Worst case scenario, it gets to 3 a.m. You haven't seen anything. Just restart. Go back up there, spawn at that shrine, and do it all over. This is the best way though, easily. Alright. Blue marker. Shouldn't take too long. I don't need the armor. I have 4 minutes to get there, but there's a lot of lightning. So before I make a fool of myself, let's get rid of all that stuff. Let's just unequip. We don't need any of this right now. And let's go night mode up. Super stealth. Nice speed up. Nothing can go wrong like this, right? Just those bats. Okay. Star fragment up ahead. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'm really excited that I'm able to make these videos for y'all. This is the Star Fragments one. I have videos on farming all the dragons, all the parts, Lionel strategies. Thank you so much again. Let's get our Star Fragment in GTFO. Zoop! Until next time, go get 'em.